What's up, guys? MC Stu here, and today it was announced that we will be getting a Halloween event coming up here in just a couple weeks. Let's talk about it. All right, so this is a newer event. I believe this was introduced last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the second year that they're running this. It is called the Fall of the Old Ones. This is a special Halloween-themed TFO that you'll go in and complete. There's some puzzle aspects to it. It's a pretty cool TFO. Nice little something different for the season, and they have brought it back this year. So what we're going to have here, let's talk about when it's going to happen, which it will start on the 13th. So next week, we will see this begin, and it will run through the 3rd of November. You will need to complete this 14 days out of that whole time span in order to complete the event and get the rewards for it. So again, this will be starting in about a week from now on the 13th and ending on the 3rd of next month. And you will need to complete 13 days worth during that in order to get the appropriate amount of progress to get the rewards. So let's take a look at the rewards. This one was available last year. This is Sylvia's feline charm. This is a device that you can either from your inventory or if you equip it, either way, I believe that you can grab this and slot it on your bar. And when you click that, it is going to turn you into a cat. So this would be perfect for Sarcasm Detector, as he is a cat when he does his live streams, and anybody else that would like to run around as a cat. It looks like this can be activated anywhere except for when you are in combat. So if you are in this this state and you enter combat, it's going to pull you right out into your standard character model. So it's kind of cool, little something for Space Barbie and messing around in social zones, basically. Now, the new thing this year is completing all 14 days, or 14 days out of the 21 days, I think it is, that they're giving us to do it, will get you this universal console, which is transphasic containment. And so this is going to have passives on it that are going to boost your control expertise, your flight turn rate, and your auxiliary power. So right off the bat, this would be good for a side build, especially on the control side. When you activate the console, it's going to put a containment field around the enemy that's going to immobilize them and do I'm assuming significant amount, I don't know what that means, significant amount, but a good amount of fire damage to the enemy. There are quite a few other consoles in game that do fire damage and boost fire damage. So they're adding some more to that, and I think that it would be a fun thing, and I might look into this, putting together a build that's just around fire damage. Could be something a little bit different, and that there's enough stuff now available to us, especially with the I can't remember the name of the species, but the winter event ships, those ships come with consoles that generally either boost or do fire damage as well. So that could be something pretty cool. I'm not sure. I believe fire is another one of those things that are boosted by, I don't know if they're boosted actually at all by EPG. There's some damage types in the game that will do like plasma radiation. There's some that'll be boosted by EPG, and then there are some that do not, and just straight radiation damage boost will boost it, or an all damage kind of a boost. So I'm not sure how this works. I don't think it's boosted by EPG. I believe it's just going to be either by fire damage boost or an all damage boost. But nevertheless, it's a cool console that we get for free just by running the event. And I like this because this is something that we only have, I don't want to say have to, but we only do once a year, right? As opposed to some of the other events that, they're repeats and repeats. And I just get, if I have to run Jupiter Iris again, I'm going to lose my mind this year. So it's nice for this particular event that there's a particular TFO that only goes live during the event here for you to run and get these prizes. So that's pretty cool. So this is going to start for PC on the 13th, and then it looks like for console. So it's actually on console and on PC on the 13th. Most of the ones that are centered around like the winter event, summer event, and now this Halloween event, they'll generally go cross-platform at the same time. They're one of the only events that console doesn't have lag on. So this will be available for everybody. across the board on the 13th to participate in. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Once this goes live and we get our hands on the console, we'll check it out, and we'll probably talk about it in one of the live streams around that. I don't know that I'll do a video specifically on it, but we will check it out and talk about it together once we get our hands on it. So let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for that? What do you think about this TFO? If you ran it at all last year, what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. Hey, guys, appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, ring the bell, and sub to the channel for the latest news updates and how-to guides.